Anyways, let's go into game 2. I'm gonna drink some water. At the very least, I have some delicious honey water. So, looks like someone did some Googling. Unfortunately, I have none of those medical supplies. I have no gauze, no peroxide, no nothing. I feel like I should just pop this other one before I do it all over something unfortunate, because I did the first one all over my back. So I'm actually just wiping my back with a t-shirt. It's good. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to pop these. That was on accident. Pretty sure they're supposed to not be popped. Anyway, enough about me, and back to the game. Game number 2. Here we go. Tail cross. So, in the top right position, we do have Ruarc as the purple Protoss. And in the left position, as the green... Sorry, purple Zerg. Oh my god, he's purple Zerg. AstrO is the green Protoss. Alright, anyway. The map is Tau Cross. Since we've seen a lot of ZVPs on this map, I'm just going to repeat myself. It's a good 5-hatch map. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Drones being made. I mean, I'm just gonna sip some water until there's an interesting deviation here. No, you guys are actually misunderstanding. These aren't normal blisters. Like, it didn't hurt when I popped it. These are like second-degree burn blisters. They're actually just filled with water or something. They're not like infection blisters. They're just filled with weird random clear fluid, and they just, yeah. Anyway, gateway going down. Oh, interesting. AstrO going for his Jangbi style build. I think that's actually what he did in the match against Dragon. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. I was thinking group stages for some reason, but no, I don't recall his play in the group stages actually. Anyway, spawning pool is halfway done. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, this is basically a variation on the Forge FE, where instead of going Forge, Cannon, Expand, you do a gateway. You basically go Gateway, Zealot, Expand, and that allows you to put on some pressure with the Zealots, and you can still just get your fast expansion up and, build a Forge afterwards. Looks like AstrO being BM, stealing a few minerals, and the expansion is going down for Ruarc. Fantastic. Overlord also, gonna see what's up, and I'm getting a bit of hiccups here. And what is AstrO gonna do in response to the overpull? Probably be defensive with his Zealots. Yep, just gonna leave them at home and send out a probe to expand. Excellent. So, oh, Nexusu. Now you will note that the Nexus is, of course, a little bit later than it would be with the normal Forge FE, but it's not that much later, so it's fine. And of course, you do get a nice number of Zealots. I think he's gonna build a Forge here, and although I don't think it's tight on the bottom though, so we will have to be careful about a Ling run by. Let us see where the Forge is going down. He is doing a bit of blocking action on the third base, but no, Ruarc will get it down with a Ling chasing this probe. Gas has gone down as well, and looks like, Ling's gonna do a bit of damage here. The Zealots are gonna have to come out. They have to be careful though, not to allow the Lings to run by into the main. So taking a bit of health off of that Forge, and the assimilator is down. Probe is gonna go run around in the main and check things out. So yeah, looks like pretty standard stuff from both players. I mean, this is kind of like the new standard almost. I actually see a lot of players doing this nowadays. This Gateway first expansion, and still no cannon though. Interestingly enough, I guess he feels safe. I mean, he's got his probe in the Zerg base. He doesn't see anything too scary coming his way. Oh, he does see 8 lings though. Now he's got 4 zealots. Does he want a cannon? I guess he doesn't. He's got his cybernetic score. He's got 350 minerals. He can build one. I think it'd be a good idea. Okay, now he is building a cannon. Good. And actually, this wall might be tight on the bottom. I actually don't know. It is tight between the gateway and the forge. I do know that. I'm not sure if it's tight on the bottom. Anyway, looks like AstrO is going to put on the zealot pressure. Hasn't he been at 24 supply for a while? Anyway, Lair's down at the natural, and no second gas, no hatch just yet, but those should be coming along shortly. Oh, interesting. Speed is already about halfway done. I think that's a good move to get a quick speed against all those zealots. Stargate is down in the base for AstrO. Now, I believe AstrO had some nice PvZ builds prepared, apparently, at least against Dragon. I don't know if he's going to use them again here against Ruarc. Who's actually his next opponent? He's going to play the winner of... the winner of Zeki Oxurg. Ooh, that should be a good match. Anyway, looks like he's just poking around here. A nice Zergling wall here. Oh, sniping the probe. So, we do have the zealots retreating, and by the way, the reason I'm not like I say the winner of Zeki Oxurg, even though I've already casted that, is you never know. Some people watch the VODs out of order, so I don't want to spoil it for them. If they want to watch this match first and then watch Zeki Oxurg, I do not want to spoil. So yeah. Anyway, the Corsair is going to get into Ruarc's main here. Going to see what's up. Interestingly, the den is placed at the natural. He's actually going for range first, so this is going to be some early Hydra pressure, but I don't think it's going to be an all-in or anything like that. It's going to maybe pick off the gateway and the forge. Well, having said that, he does have a lot of Zerglings, so this could be a kind of an all-in where you use range Hydras to pick off the gateway and forge, and you run in with a million speedlings. And oh man, I think this is bad. Ruarc is showing all of his lings right now. I think that's actually a mistake. He's getting Overlord speed. He is getting a second gas. I wonder if it's going to be a lurker follow-up or something. But And we have a bunch of cannons going down for AstrO. 5 cannons now at the front. So the Hydras do have range, I believe, so they can range the gateway and the forge from outside of the cannon range. But I mean, AstrO's got his deck up. He's got his archives. He's got 2 gateways now. He will lose this one eventually, but he's getting a DT out. And with no Overlord speed just yet, although it is making, but there's no Overlord near here, he will be able to use his DT to push him away. And look at that nice reaction timing by Ruarc. Immediately sees the blur and knows the DT is out. Now he doesn't have Hydra speed, so I don't know if he can actually run away from the DT. Looks like he can't. Funnily enough, all the lings have escaped, so they do have ling speed. Oh, AstrO not paying attention. Is going to push away those Corsairs. And wow, 5 drones and 2 drones. Not a good saturation at all for Ruarc. His main is saturated, but well, it's not even completely saturated. Not good. Anyway, looks like drop is being researched now for Ruarc. And is that +1 or +2? That is actually just +1, so AstrO not going for his normal speed lot thing. Anyway. Ah, nice warm water. I think I put too much honey in it though. It's pretty sweet. Anyway, he's gonna see a few overlords, but overreacting right there. Remembering what happened last game when he had a bunch of +1 Corsairs, but one Corsair not gonna kill anything. And looks like he will get the forge. Gonna force a cancel on the +1. 2 cannons going back immediately. That's a nice instant cannon placement there, right as his forge is about to die. few Zealots coming out, but that's a lot of Hydras and a lot of Lings still chilling here. Now, AstrO did see those before. Oh, looks like a DT harassing the third base. Only going to get 1 kill. But AstrO did see the high Ling count before, so you know, he will be wary of what is going on. A lot of probes actually pulled here. Is that intentional? Is this for blocking? Yeah, okay, now they're going back. I think that was intentional, to just in case there was a huge run-in. And if we look at the supplies, 64 for Ruarc against 74 for AstrO. Pretty standard. There's a forge remade in the back of the natural. The Corsair, DT is still alive. So Ruarc, I wonder if he's just going to go for like a huge drop here. He's making a lot of units, not many drones. He's replenished a few drones, but oh no, he's going to throw down another hatchery. And the DT is going to run into a third yet again, and Overlord is there to see it. Is he paying attention though? Yes, nice reaction by Ruarc. You know, man, that is some sick reaction time. I mean, you know, DTs already, they're not easy to see when you have no detection. You can see the faint distortion on the ground. But man, Ruarc doing some nice jobs, or a nice job right there. Blah, 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 blah. We have Kaidarian Amulets being researched. That is the Templar energy upgrade. And Observatory going down. Alright, is there any lurker upgrade just yet? Nothing going on at the den. I don't see any lurkers. Oh, now I see lurkers. Hey, and this is a huge drop incoming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 overlords. Now, AstrO is smartly placing pylons ringing the perimeter of his base. His army is not too far away, but this is a lot of units about to come in here. Does he have enough to defend it? As I always say on Tau Cross, it's so easy to get dropped due to just this narrow wall separating your main from everything else. And here we go. Here comes the drop. And AstrO, does he see it? The pylon is in vision now. He's got to pull his units back. The units, they must come back. They must come back. Now they are coming back. He's got, looks like 4 storms between those 2 Templar. For the lurkers in nice positions here. And oh no, there's another Templar in the mineral line as well. So there are a lot of storms ready. But there's actually, is there an observer? Oh, it looks like he actually doesn't have an observer yet. Crucially, the first observer is on the way, so he's going to take a bit of extra damage here. Some storms going down. Looks like Ruarc is just running in here, going for it. Oh, some huge storms going down. I don't know if that was a good idea. Losing something like half the army that was in here, and now the observer comes out. He's going to try and go for a snipe. No, he doesn't get the snipe off. He's going for it. He's going for the snipe. Going for the snipe. No, he's sniping the High Templar. Can he get the observer? The observer is going to survive. No! 1 Hydra. The hero Hydra getting the observer right at the end, but a second observer is almost out, so not going to work there. It's just Ruarc just clumping up these lurkers on the edge, gonna try and have a last stand. And oh, is AstrO gonna find these? Hopefully he does. Well, that would be funny if these lurkers just unburrowed, run over here, kill all the probes in a second. Meanwhile, in the Zerg's base, it looks like he has re-droned a little bit, getting some upgrades, getting some hatches, getting actually a lot of hatches. Okay, now he's getting some more drones. Meanwhile, AstrO moving out to take his own third. He's gonna lose the probe. Gonna go down. But we'll take it. If we look at the food counts, it's 115 for AstrO to 91 for Ruarc, and here come the lurkers, the hidden lurkers. Oh man, that's got to be really annoying. I know, you know, I played